just keep it over here. Rotate it a little bit. I may have overdone the reducing of the throttle here for this. Okay, let's do our gravity turn. But it is very nice to fly, though. So let's keep it prograde. Take a look at what we're doing. Just bring it over a little bit. Whoa. Okay. That's good. Don't wobble. Just keep it where it needs to be. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, beyond half our fuel already gone. It's not going to take us to 40k, is it? At first stage I might have gravity turned a little bit too much. Oh, we're getting there. Good. That's nice. Okay. We still want to go a little bit further because we need to go beyond 70k on the apoapsis. Keep it there. And do a little maneuver to go into a nice little orbit. I keep doing that, son of a binky bonky. Bring it back to the apoapsis. That looks good. And raise the periapsis up. A little bit more. Okay, that's good enough. That's nice and even. T-minus 35 seconds, we're gonna burn a lot of fuel. Oh, crap. She's working against me here. There we are. Maybe I should have set the moon as a target. We're gonna do our burn to change our inclination a little bit later. Might as well check it out now. 0.8, wow, that's the worst I've ever done. And burn. Why are we turning so much? Anybody know? I mean rolling. I keep calling it turning, but it's really just rolling. Maybe because we're bottom heavy. Okay, at this point I might as well just go prograde. The rest of this fuel, or the rest of the burn. We're gonna have plenty of fuel left to get us to the moon, maybe, so maybe we can actually pull this off. That would be nice. You guys should be following the burn here. Okay, that's good enough. We're above 70 kilometers. Both periapsis and apoapsis, which is good. Let's get rid of this maneuver. And do something about our inclination here. Might as well do it right there. Let's burn. Not normal. That was the save game. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Okay. Cool. So let's turn around to our anti-normal vector. And we're gonna do our burn there. Roll. Right, that's where we want to be. A little bit more. I may have overdone it now, but let's take a look. 0.0, that's good. That's very good. Okay, now let's see if we can meet up with the moon. Since we're pretty even Steven, it doesn't really matter if we're doing it at the apoperiapsis. Add a maneuver here. And let's see where we might be able to hit the moon. This is good. This is very good. Let's bring back the burn a little bit. And that's half our fuel, a little bit more than half. But we should have enough to do our injection burn to get into moon orbit with this stage still, so that's very encouraging. Landing is going to be a binky bonky. But that's neither here nor there right now. All we need to do here is try and get into the moon's sphere of influence right now. Maybe I can get this a little bit closer. Wish I could see this a little bit better. Just don't want to waste too much fuel, right? Or use so much fuel. That should be okay. So, everybody agree? This is good. We're gonna do the burn, so we enter the moon's influence right there. And then we're gonna do another burn to get it into the moon's orbit. So I think that's a plan. Let's try. I just really like the idea of having a thing to decouple and land on the moon with that, and then come back up into orbit and get back into the main stage and take it from there, but it was meant to be, not with the tech and skill level, personal skill level I have. Valentina is pretty fine. It's me who's the problem. It's a me, not you problem. Okay, we're gonna burn at T-minus 15.5 seconds. So I think we can fast forward this a little bit. Okay, keep it nice and steady there. Is it just gonna be a pro-grade burn? I don't know. Could be. Don't see the moon. Last time I saw the moon. Okay, let's do a tiny little burn to get this right. Keep moving along the thing. Okay, I think that should be good enough. As long as we don't crash into the moon, we should be good. It looks like we might be crashing. But for now, let's just fast forward. What's happening? Excuse me. That was weird. Let's warp here and do our insertion burn. Maybe I did it a little bit too close. Okay. We are in the moon's sphere of influence, so let's try and add a maneuver here to bring it all back nice and easy. There we go. Bring it down as much as we can, I guess. The apoapsis is way out there, which is poopy. Let's worry about the periapsis first. How far up should I be going? I mean, I could go as low as 20k, I think. Let's go for 25k or something. And then we're going to do the same on the other side to even out our orbit. And I guess then it's time to decouple. Okay. Let's get over there. Turn around and see if we can pull this off. Is this retrograde or prograde? I think it's retrograde, right? Let's test this. Yeah, okay. So let's warp to our point where we need to burn, T-minus 5 seconds. I'm just scared of over warping, which I'm prone to do. Let's bring it nice down nice and easy. A little bit more, a little bit more. Right, there we are. So we can get rid of this. Go over to the other side to even out our orbit if we can. Bring down the periapsis nice and easy. Oh, the apoapsis in this case. To about... Well, we don't want to have the periapsis go below 20k. Just arbitrary number. Unwarp would be a good idea. Or rewind would be even better. Right, so let's do that. It's not too centric, but it's better than what we have now. Oh, crap. Okay, easy. Easy. Why is this so stiff? And I know, that's what she said. Still. Why is this a prograde burn? Well, because we're at the apoapsis now. Let's warp over there. And turn retrograde. I think that's just what we need to do here. And burn. What was our target? 30.5k. Okay, that's what we're gonna burn for. Or 2 wards. Let's warp a little bit more. Just gonna do a little burn. A little bit more. There we go. Perfect. On the dot, more or less. Let's get rid of the maneuver. Alright, we are in moon orbit with fuel to spare, actually. Fuel to spare. I'm a fool. And we have fuel to spare. Which doesn't matter much because we have to decouple now anyway. Let's do a little quick save. Save game. Moon decouple. Oops. Number 2, because the number 1 we're gonna keep just in case I want to return and see if I can still do it offline or whatever. Okay, so let's I guess we can decouple now, right? Let's just do it in a way so this thing doesn't bite us in the butt at some point. Maybe have it turn normal. Or radial out, I guess, is the right thing. To jettison the thing into space. Hold on to your butts. Right. Well, that should have had more oomph. I guess it was too heavy still to decouple, but I guess I could have added a drain or something. I do have a drain. Cool. And now we do want to land on the light side of the moon because I don't have any lights on this thing. And I want to get some stuff done. Seeing stuff, so let's see what we can do here. 549 meters per second is gonna be quite a pain, so we are gonna, this is where we are slowest, right? Yeah. So let's add a maneuver here and see if we can bring ourselves down into this crater like we did before. Right, I think that looks good. Let's just warp ahead a little bit. It's just a 1 second burn, wow. Is that right? Okay, it's gonna be a retrograde for sure. Let's warp a wee bit more. Oh. Keep it there. Should take us down nicely. We are gonna come in pretty fast, but we have a lot of fuel left. So hopefully that's gonna be enough. Are we gonna crash into the crater? On the rim of the crater? That's not where I wanna go, so I might wanna burn a little bit more. Maybe that's better. Right. Let's keep it retrograde. Speed up a little bit. There comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Don't know when the best time would be to burn here. Maybe now already. It's still pretty dark out. Let's go a little bit further into the sun. Let's follow the sun. Another Beatles song.